Do I have everybody's attention now? You see, there's this person in the league who can't even stand 10 seconds in the ring with me, nor on the mic, but he wants to talk about how he's the best. He is the only one in this league that can entertain people, but yet he's the one that talks the most but loses the most as well. You see, nothing he says has ever been backed up, nor will it ever be backed up as long as I'm in this league. Because you see, Nate, the fake, is a fraud. You see, the only stories he's ever written are full of lies, and they're fed to children. Because children believe fiction is real life. You see, but this isn't a fairy tale. This is the WWE 2K League, the league that I run. You see, everybody, especially the commissioner and Nate, the fake, want to say I'm a crier, I'm a complainer, I'm a baby. So guess what? I'm going to embrace the hate. I'm going to make myself the most hated person in this league. Because I'm not going to lose a match ever again as far as I'm concerned. Because when it comes to this league, I am the best. Because I've beaten the best. And no one's going to take me off the top of that mountain. The mountain that I climbed myself. You see, Nate, he can't climb without any help. He's gifted and hand-fed by the commissioner. When have I ever been hand-fed anything? I've gone out, done everything on my own, which is why y'all hate me. That's why y'all hate me. Because all I want is some fair competition to see who the best really is. But y'all don't want that. I see that clear as day now. Y'all don't care about who's being the best at the expense of real competition. Y'all want to be fed the gold. You see, I don't want to be fed anything. This right here, I fought for. You see this? This is world right here. That means I'm the real world champion, as far as I'm concerned. And this title ain't going nowhere until my hands are dead and cold. And speaking of another matter, when it comes to Nate, there's only one thing that he's better at than me, and that's losing. Because people like him, that's what they tend to do. They lose because they're losers. They don't actually win. Oh, there's one thing that Nate's actually better at than me, than losing. And you want to know what that is? That's kissing Juan's you-know-what. So now that I have everybody's attention, I'm going to make a proclamation. If somehow Guy, the Conqueror, or the Conquered, I already vanquished him. He's not really no conqueror, I already put an end to that name, by the way. I've beaten him, 2 times, but that's neither here nor there. Winning doesn't matter to, the losers in this league. Ironic, right? Losers don't care about winning. Makes sense, right? Go figure. You see, Nate, I'm sorry. I have this bum on my mind too much, yo. He's at the back of the line right now, yo. I'm specifically talking about people who want to fight and want to fight for the right to call themselves champions, like myself. People like that, people like the Whack Maverick, if he wins that world championship at WrestleMania, I don't give a damn about what Nate says. I don't give a damn about what Juan says. Because speaking of The Rock, it doesn't matter what you think. Because what you think is irrelevant. Because you are irrelevant. You are not the league. You're the scum of the earth. You're trash. I mean, we know that's the case, yo. That's why you talk so much, bruh. To distract us from the fact that all you do is lose. You know what I'm saying? So at WrestleMania, we're gonna do what's best for business. And you may not care, but you're gonna care when that title for title match happens. And I'll be damned if I let anybody get in my way of making history. Because when it comes to Matt Cass, Mr. Positive is no more. And y'all seen it. I have no more good things to say about this league. Because y'all can't appreciate greatness. Forget about a hero. I'll be the villain. I'll be who y'all say I am. And that's Mr. Negative. Because from this day going forward until the rest of time, the league is gonna regret turning me into the villain y'all say I am. So after WrestleMania, I'm gonna give you something to remember. I'm gonna give you the best in the world. And the best in the world is me. And y'all hate me for being the best. So I'm gonna embrace the hate.